As you know, lobster is serious business here in Connecticut, and there's always that old-fashioned war. What's better, the hot lobster Connecticut style or Maine lobster, which tends to be cold with the mayonnaise? And I don't know if you really care for that one, but that's all right. We have Cousins Maine Lobster here. They are, if you know the Cousins story, and we'll introduce you to not the Cousins, but a husband and wife team in just a second. They got their start on Shark Tank.
Yes.
They built up an empire in California. California? And yet they have built Cousins Maine Lobster into a number of restaurants, a number of food trucks, and one of those food trucks is now here in Connecticut. I want you to meet Eunice and Vina. We say hello to you both. Eunice and Vina Shaul, we say good morning to you.
Good morning.
And delighted to have you here because you guys are going to be running, a husband and wife, going to be running the truck here in Connecticut.
Yes.
Hot lobster country.
Yes.
Does that scare you?
No.
No,
It doesn't.
Why not?
Because we
It's my
believe in
favorite.
The truth comes out. All right, but these guys came from Maine. They said we know how to do a cold lobster roll. Well, before we get started in doing, we're going to try to do lobster two ways right now.
Yeah.
But they've gone around the country, and what's their secret to making a good lobster roll?
The lobster.
Yeah.
Yes.
It doesn't matter how you do it. It just better be good lobster.
Yes.
So they bring it in from Maine, and
Yes.
that's what you guys are doing here as well.
Yes.
Okay.
Rocky Coast, yeah.
Tell us about what kind of things you can find at your lobster at the lobster truck.
You could find a Connecticut roll.
The warm side.
Yes, and the main roll, which is the
cold
chill
side.
side with touch of mayo.
And we have everything from lobster grilled cheese, lobster tacos,
I like the sound of that.
lobster tots,
Lobster quesadilla.
All right. Eunice is already hard at work behind me. He's got some toasted, and I love the split top roll. The way you should do it with a lobster roll. Just a
this is the
simple
New
grill,
England
right?
style split top bun.
Uh-huh.
So this bun is used on both Connecticut roll and the main roll.
Yes,
so
sir.
On the outer part needs to be like little crunchy, similar to the lobster grilled cheese
Right.
style.
Uh-huh.
So before it was like this, like nice and soft.
Put a little butter on it, and you're good to go, right?
Yes.
Okay.
And inside is still nice and soft. so,
Absolutely.
yeah.
All right, so come on over here because as we come back over here, now they're starting cold. I'm a little concerned. I'm not going to lie to you. Okay,
It's like a little
because
touch
you
of
and me
mayo.
probably could have a little competition who could eat more hot lobster runs. But you're doing well. How much mayonnaise you putting on there?
Very little.
Very
just
little.
Touch. That's
Okay.
it.
Now I noticed this is.
That's it.
I was curious about this. You put it on the bun directly. You didn't mix the lobster in it.
No, we don't do that.
And I don't see any celery anywhere.
No.
Good, because I'd escort you out if I saw celery. Is not allowed here. Okay, go to work.
We just grab some meat
Uh-huh.
and it just goes on top of the bun. That's it.
That's it. Well, that's simple enough. Vina, you opened up the truck last week. You've been all around the state. You were
Yes.
at the Guilford Fairgrounds. You were here at Stanford. You were up here in Hartford. Be honest. Do not lie on our live television here. What sold more in Connecticut, the hot lobster or the cold?
the Connecticut roll.
Of course.
The hot
It's a
lobster.
silly question, isn't it? Okay. That's it for the
That's
cold
it.
lobster. Okay. What do you do differently for the hot lobster? Because again, as we pointed out, it's all in the lobster meat that they're getting. They got the high good quality stuff here. And you don't put any secret stuff on it, nothing that we can't show you, can't blur out on TV.
So the Connecticut roll is just like little butter. Just like some meat. We just like warm the meat.
And I'm betting the key is because every time I do this at home, you don't want to overcook this stuff.
No, you're not supposed to overcook. You're just like warming
Just
it
for
up.
30 seconds.
That's it. Keep it. Put him to work. All right.
Okay.
Okay. We should point out where, if you want to know where the Cousins Maine Lobster truck is going to be, where can we find the list?
Definitely on the Cousins Maine Lobster website. And Cousins Maine Lobster has an app as well.
There's an app,
Yes.
and it'll tell you exactly here in Connecticut where you're going to be schlinging lobster rolls.
For lunch and dinner.
And I love this because Tim mentioned it earlier. They've got the Maine sodas, which we're fine with. We're okay with that. You could bring that in, okay? And also, and I love this, Tim. Look at this. Get that. That's your wicked whoopie pie. Whoopie! Good stuff, and it's all at the truck.
It's all at the
At
truck.
the truck. Okay, I tell you what, you keep working. You're not done yet. We're going to show you the forecast for a quick second. It's going to be a rainy one today. Where's the truck going to be today?
Today we're gonna be by Elm Street near the Bushnell Park for lunch.
Right.
Yeah.
I tell you what, before the storms come in, I may be there. 72, and then sunny for the next couple of days for your second week. We want you to have a nice, easy week weather-wise. Okay.
Thank you.
Eunice?
Thank
Oh, thank you very much, Vina. Thanks for
Very
coming
nice.
in. Best of luck to you. And I've done everything, if you notice, but take a bite. So I'm going to say goodbye. Our next broadcast at 4 and 5 o'clock. As always, fox61.com with the latest on the weather. Have a wonderful day.